Don't go into an intersection when someone waves you through. Just like you were pulling out from a private driveway, Trop, Starbucks Bucks, White Castle Fart Burgers. They wave you out. You're trying to make a left turn. The other car doesn't see you, get hit. Man, that's a spectacular accident. Don't trust people who wave you through. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you don't believe me. You don't believe your mom. You don't believe your dad. You don't believe your principal. You don't believe your coach. And then you're on probation and you lose your scholarship. Hey, the scout is there from Kentucky. Juan, where you at? Coach, got an accident. I'm on 23. What you mean? Can you come and get me? I'm your coach. Okay, I have to go get my athlete. I'll be back in 10 minutes. No problem. University of Kentucky's here. Florida State's here, okay? You can't leave the scene of an accident. We might have to do a Zoom call. I'm trying to help you get a scholarship, but you don't listen to me. That's how much I care about my athletes. Let's keep going. No law or legal case so far has created the basis for a claim that a third party waving driver has the duty to stop or prevent disfavor from drivers turning. Don't trust a waving driver. Key insight, wave is information, not permission. You're coming out of Trop. You have to make a left turn. The driver to the left is saying, it's clear, it's clear. Don't do it, don't do it. You must make your own independent safety assessment. Can you tell me what to do? No. What do you mean? No, this is your last drive. You can't make decisions by yourself? No, I can't. Well, I guess you won't have your license when you're a senior or junior. It's serious. Like, you should be becoming independent of me. You should be sitting in the front seat. I see some of you sitting in the back seat when your mom and dad come. What? You need to be in the front. You need to be watching mom and dad. If you are sitting in the front seat now watching mom and dad, type in yes in the chat. If you're sitting in the front seat now during driver's education, type yes. You are watching. Don't clock your teeth. Mom, you did this wrong. Dad, you did this wrong. Boy, I'm gonna clock your teeth. Give grace on mom and dad. Real talk. Give grace on them. Okay, give grace. You need to be sitting in the front. Why are you in the back? I don't know. Shaquavia, why are you in the back? I always sit there, but you taking driver's ed. Jonathan, why are you in the back? I don't know. Jordan, why'd you miss? I don't know. I was sleepy. I'm not worried. Guess what? My new class starts in August, and it's probably gonna be 20. And then late October, they're gonna have to be done with driving. This goes on forever. And what I'm learning from you, I will teach in my next class and get better and better and better. If you don't pay attention, it's your fault. I'm just being real. Like in high school, AP, US history. You wanna try to get a passing score. If you don't, then at the end, you wasted your time. You learned a lot. You wanna go to a powerhouse high school, but you're not lifting weights. You come late to practice. You leave equipment out. You're acting like you did in middle school. You wearing your hoodie on backwards. What does this have to do with driving? You're not responsible. You come late. Mom and dad have to remind you to do your work. They have to remind you to get off the gaming machine. They have to wake you up. Do your own laundry. Wake up. Show responsibility, okay? Don't rely on mom and dad. They're trying to work, stack money, pay bills, make your life good. We all are. A wave is information, not permission. You must make your own decision. Common mistakes or four-way stops. Type in some common mistakes, please. Type in some common mistakes. Type in common mistakes that you've learned so far. This is your class. Let's get it. Common mistakes. This is your master class. Type in what you learned. Common mistakes. If you're not active in this discussion, you won't be active when I'm too tired. No, I don't care. No, I don't want to look. No, you're going to crash your mom and dad's car. Now they got to go through a claim. They got to get a police report. You're going to miss school. They're going to miss work. They get behind in bills. Now there's pressure. Do you really want to create that scenario?